gentlemen, welcome to the free state of McMullen County for tonight's UIL Volleyball by-district playoff matchup between the Cowgirls of the Hennis and the Lady Tigers of San Isidro. Now, we would first like to introduce the players for tonight's contest. Starting with the visitors for tonight's game, representing District 31A, we have the Cowgirls of the Hennis. Number 1, Isabella Reyes. Number 2, Melissa Machuca. Number 3, Coach, I guess you put the roster on the wrong sheet did impact the game. All right, here we go. Cowgirls, number 1, Cammie Johnson. Number 2, Cooper Sackers. Number 3, Ryan Major. Number 4, Jesse Rush. Number 5, Tyler Thompson. Number 6, Ashton Ralph. Number 8, Sage Nolan. Number 9, Abigail Arnett. Number 10, Addison Boots. Number 11, Marina Aguilar. Number 12, Sage Everett. Number 18, Maggie Rooney. Number 19, Caitlin Beard. And number 21, Jaylee Bussey. Head coach for tonight's team, assistant coach Crystal Collins, Jackson Ross, Juliana Riz, and Juliana Lucy. And now, for our home team, the San Isidro Tigers. Beginning with number 1, Isabella Reyes. Number 2, Melissa Machuca. Number 3, Estrella Martinez. Number 5, Itzel Carmona. Number 7, Andrea Garcia. Number 8, Natalie Alvarez. Number 10, Adriana Garza. Number 11, Melanie Guevara. Number 13, Anna Elizondo. Number 17, Ashley Gura. Number 22, Lucia Cantu. Number 24, Christina Valise. And number 25, Ariana Bella. Head coach of Bobby Umbrella. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise with your caps for the playing of our national anthem?
Good evening, volleyball fans, and welcome to tonight's quarterfinal matchup between your Hennis Cowgirls and the San Isidro Lady Tigers. Live here on YouTube tonight on the Hennis Athletics. We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in here live. On the floor for your Cowgirls up front, number 2, Cooper Zachary. Number 3, Ryan Majors. Number 4, Jessa Frost. Number 5, Kylie Thompson. In the back row, number 10, Addie Moots. Number 6, Ashton Ralph. Cowgirls are the designated visiting team. San Isidro is the home team. As we are fixing to get started here live from Tilden, McMullen County High School. And the Tigers will serve to begin set number 1. Ball serve dug up by Frosch. Zachary sets up Frosch on the outside. Ball sent over the net. Free ball sent over to Moots. Frosch and Thompson will send the free ball over to the back row. Set up on the outside. Dug up by Ralph. Zachary sets up Majors on the outside. Tipped over. And it's going to be a point for the Hennis. And the Cowgirls will get on the board first. Sage Knowlton will check in for Cooper Zachary. Jessa Frost to serve for the Cowgirls. Frost with the serve, and it's going to be an ace for Jessa Frost. And the Cowgirls lead 2-0 here early in set number 1. Frost with the serve to the back row in the corner. Set up over the middle. Sent over to Frost. Ralph sets up Knowlton, who tips it over the net. And nobody there. Cowgirls 3, Lady Tigers 0. Frost with the serve. And it's going to be an ace for Jessa Frost. And the Hennis leads 4-0. Frost with the serve to the back row. Tipped over. Good dig by Majors. Knowlton on the backside. And it is good inside the line. The Hennis up by 5 here early in set number 1. Frost with the serve over the middle. Set up over the middle. Punched into the net. The Hennis 6. Lady Tigers 0. Once again, Jessa Frost serving for the Cowgirls. Frost with the serve over the middle. Tipped over, dug up by Frost, Moots, and then Ralph will send the free ball over. Set up on the outside, dug up by Knowlton, tipped over by Frost, and that will be the first point for the Lady Tigers as it lands inside the corner. As the libero, Abby Arnett, checks in for Ashton Ralph. Ball served, and it's going to go outside the line. It's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. Ball served over. Set up on the outside. That ball will go long. It's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. The Hennis 8. Lady Tigers 1. Ryan Majors with the serve over the middle. And that ball will be hit into the net. The Hennis leads 9-1. It's going to force the Lady Tiger timeout, so we're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching the Hennis Cowgirl Volleyball. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, from Tilden McMullen High School. The Hennis Cowgirls lead 9-1 over the Lady Tigers as Ryan Majors set to serve over the middle. Set up on the outside, tipped over to Knowlton. Frosch sets up Ralph on the outside, hit over the net. Dug up by Moots. Blocked by Thompson at the net. And the Hennis leads 10-1. And now the call is being reversed. So the point will go to the Lady Tigers, and the Hennis leads now by 7, 9-2. Ball sent over, and it's going to go out of bounds on the serve. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. Kylie Thompson to serve for the Cowgirls. Thompson with the serve, and it's going to be an ace for Kylie Thompson. Thompson with the serve over the middle. Set up in the back row. It's going to be a free ball sent over to Thompson. Frosch sets up Ralph over the middle for a nice hard kill. The Hennis 12, Tigers 2. Thompson with the serve over the middle. Tigers set it up on the outside. Hit over to Ralph. Majors tips it over. Try to catch them off guard. Pushed over to the corner. Punched by Thompson. And Knowlton will send it back over. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a point for the Lady Tigers. Ball sent over to Thompson in the back row. Frosch sets up, moves on the outside, dug up by the Lady Tigers, set up over the middle. Pushed over to Ralph. Frosch. And Knowlton will hit it over. And good hustle by the Lady Tigers to get the ball back over the net Frosch sets up Moots over the middle, blocked at the net. It's going to drop in for the Hennis. And Sage Knowlton to serve for the Cowgirls. Knowlton with the serve over the middle. Free ball over to Arnett. And Frosch hit it over. Arnett in the corner. And off of Ralph. It's going to be a point for the Lady Tigers. As Cooper Zachary checks in for Sage Knowlton. Ball serve dug up by Thompson. Zachary sets up Frosch. Nice hard kill. Free ball over to Thompson. Zachary tipped over by Ralph. Pushed over to Arnett. Ralph sets up Frosch on the outside. Good dig by the Tigers. And the free ball coming over to Arnett in the corner. Zachary sets up Moots, who tips it over. Free ball over to Ralph. Moots tipped it over. And the Tigers hit the ball into the net. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. Ryan Majors checks in for Abby Arnett. Ashton Ralph to serve for the Cowgirls. And that serve will be into the net. It's going to be a point for the Lady Tigers. Dug up by Ralph. Majors sets up Frosch, who sends the ball over the net. Tipped over to Frosch. Zachary tipped it back over. Set up on the outside. Dug up by Thompson. Zachary sets up Frosch on the backside. Good dig by the Tigers. Tipped over to Ralph. And it's going to be a point for the Lady Tigers. Ball served over to the corner to Moots. Zachary tried to tip it over. It's going to be called double contact. It's going to be a point for the Lady Tigers. Ball served over to Thompson in the corner. Zachary sets up Majors on the outside, hit over the net, and it's going to drop in for the Hennis. Ball served over. Set up on the outside. Dug up by Moots. Zachary and Ralph will send the ball over to the back row. Set up on the outside. Blocked at the net by Frosch and Thompson. Thompson sets up Frosch on the outside. Tipped over. Good dig. And Frosch waits for it. Sends it back over. Free ball over to Frosch. Zachary sets up Thompson, who pushes it over. Set up over the middle and hit into the net. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. Moots with the serve. Set up on the outside. Sent over, dug up by Moots. Zachary sets up Thompson, who uses her left hand to tip it over. Free ball over to Moots. Zachary sets up Frosch, and that ball will be hit into the net. It's going to be a point for San Isidro. Tigers serve the ball over, dug up by Frosch. Majors and Frosch will send the free ball over. Set up on the outside, tipped over, and nobody home. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served, dug up by Moots. Frosch sends a free ball over. And they're going to say the ball was outside the net. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served over to Ralph in the back row. Frosch sets up Thompson, tips it over. Tigers set it up on the outside, dug up by Ralph. Frosch sets up Thompson over the middle. Dug up by Ralph. Frosch. And it's going to be a point for the Tigers. And it's going to force the Hennis Cowgirl timeout.
Well, hello there. I bet you didn't know I am a big fan of the Hennis Cowboys and Cowgirls. So go get them and let's win. Remember, we are the Hennis.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Live from Tilden, McMullen County. The Hennis up by 5, 16-11 here in set number 1. Tigers set to serve. Ball served over to Zachary in the corner. Frosch sets up Thompson on the outside. Nice hard kill by Kylie Thompson in the corner. And the Hennis up by 6 as Sage Knowlton will check in for Cooper Zachary. And Frosch with the serve. Tipped over. Majors use her forearm. And that will go out. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. Frosch with the serve into the net. It's going to be a point for Isidro. Tigers with the serve over the middle of Thompson. Frosch sets up Thompson. Nice hard kill. Nice dig by the Tigers. Blocked at the net by Thompson and Majors. Free ball over sent to Arnett. Frosch sets up Thompson over the middle for another kill. And this time it's going to go outside the line. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served to the corner to Arnett. Frosch sets up Knowlton on the outside. Tipped over. And it's going to be a point for the Hennis. Ashton Ralph checks in for the libero. Abby Arnett. Ryan Majors to serve. Majors with the serve to the corner. Set up over the middle. Tipped over. And it's going to be in for the Tigers off the fingertips of Moots. Ball served. Short to Arnett. Frosch sets up Thompson who tips it over. Set up on the backside. Dug up by Arnett. Frosch sets up Knowlton who hits the ball over the net. Back row to Moots. Frosch sets up Ralph who nice hard kill. The Hennis 20, San Isidro 14. Kylie Thompson to serve for the Cowgirls. Thompson with the serve over the middle. Set up on the outside. And that will go long. It's going to be, they're going to say it was in. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. 5-point lead for the Cowgirls. Ball serve dug up by Thompson. And miscommunication by the Cowgirls leads to a Tiger point. 4-point lead for the Hennis. Ball serve to the back row. It's going to be an ace for the Tigers. And it's going to be a point for the Tigers. Let's say the Cowgirls were out of rotation. 2-point lead for the Hennis. Ball serve dug up by Thompson over the middle. Frosch sets up Moots on the outside. Blocked at the net. Moots. And Frosch will tip the ball over. Set up on the outside. Hit. Dug up by Knowlton. Thompson sets up Frosch. Frosch will send the free ball over the net. Set up over the middle. Dug up by Arnett. Frosch sets up Ralph. Nice hard kill. Dug up by the Tigers. Free ball over to Thompson. Frosch sets up Moots over the middle. Dug up by Thompson. Frosch tips it over. Set up in the back row. Dug up by Thompson. Frosch sets up Ralph. Nice hard kill. Good dig by the Tigers. Free ball. And that will go long. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. Cooper Zachary checks in to serve for Sage Knowlton. Zachary with the serve. Off with Thompson. Arnett. And Zachary will send the free ball over. Set up over the middle. And hit it to the net. Point for the Hennis. Zachary with the serve. To the corner. Set up on the outside. Dug up by Zachary. Arnett sets up Frosch for a nice hard kill. Blocked at the net. Dug up by Zachary. Arnett sets up Ralph on the outside. Tipped over. Set up on the backside. Tipped over. Dug up by Ralph. Zachary sets up Frosch and Frosch will tip it over. Set up on the backside for the Tigers. And nobody there for the Cowgirls. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served to the back row to Thompson. Zachary sets up Frosch on the outside. Nice hard kill. Back row attack. Dug up by Thompson. Punched over by Zachary. And the free ball over to Moots. Zachary sets up Frosch. Nice hard kill. It's going to be long. It's going to go out. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served over to Thompson. Zachary sets up Frosch. Frosch sends it from the back row. Set up on the outside. Tipped over the net. Dug up by Frosch. Ralph with the save. And Frosch will send the free ball over. Set up over the middle. Zachary. Frosch sends the ball over. Moots waits for it at the net. And it's going to be a point for the Hennis. Cowgirls up by 3, 23-20. As Ryan Majors checks in for the libero. Abby Arnett and Marina Aguilar checks in for Ashton Ralph. And Aguilar will come in to serve. Aguilar with the serve over the middle. Set up on the outside. Thompson. Zachary sets a Frosch on the backside. And it's going to be a point for the Hennis. Aguilar with the serve. Over the middle. Set up on the outside. Dug up by Aguilar. Zachary and Thompson will send the free ball over to the back row. Set up over the middle. Tipped over, dug up by Aguilar. Zachary sets up Moots over the middle. Nice hard kill. It's going to drop in for the Cowgirls. And the Hennis will win set number 1, 25-20. We'll be back in a few minutes for set number 2. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to start set number 2 with the Cowgirls victorious in set number 1, 25-20 over the Lady Tigers. Back out on the floor for your Cowgirls. Up front, Jessa Frosch, Ryan Majors, Kylie Thompson in the back row, Cooper Zachary, Ashton Ralph. And beginning to serve set number 2 will be Addie Moots. Moots with the serve to the corner. Tigers set it up on the outside. Blocked at the net by Thompson. The Hennis 1, Tigers 0 here in set number 2. Moots with the serve to the back row. Set up on the backside. Ralph. And Frosch with a nice hard kill. The Hennis 2, Tigers 0. Once again, the Hennis won set number 1, 25-20. Moots with the serve. Tipped over to Moots. Zachary sets up Majors. And Majors finds an open spot. Moots with the serve over the middle. Tigers set it up over the middle. Dug out by Moots in the back row. Zachary sets up Thompson over the middle. Tipped over. It's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. The Hennis 4, Tigers 0 here early in set number 2. Moots with the serve over the middle. Set up in the back row. Dug up by Zachary. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Tigers with the serve. Dug up by Ralph. Zachary sets up Thompson on the outside. Sent over the net. Over the middle. Tigers set it up on the outside. Dug up by Moots. Frosch with the save. And Thompson will send it over. Set it up on the outside. And that will go long. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. Jessup Frosch to serve. Sage Knowlton checks in for Cooper Zachary. Frosch with the serve to the back row. Free ball over to Moots. Frosch sets up Thompson over middle, tushed over the net. Dug up by Ralph. Frosch tips it over. Set up on the outside. And it's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served, dug up by Thompson. Frosch sets up Knowlton. Tipped over the net. Off the forearm of the Tiger, Knowlton. Frosch sets up Majors. They're going to say double contact. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. 5-3 lead for the Hennis. Ball served over to Thompson. Frosch sets up Thompson for a nice hard kill. Ashton Ralph checks in for the libero. Abby Arnett, Ryan Majors back to serve. Majors with the serve to the back row. Set up over the middle. Rolls off the net. It's going to drop in for the Tigers. And Arnett will check in for Majors. Ball served, dug up by Arnett. Frosch sets up Ralph on the outside, hit over the net. Tiger set it up on the outside. Off of Moots. And good effort by Arnett. That's going to be out. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served, dug up by Arnett. Frosch sets up Thompson, who tips it over. And it's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. Thompson with the serve over the middle. Back row attack to Thompson. Frosch sets up Ralph, and it's going to be short. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball serve, dug up by Arnett. Frosch sets up Ralph over the middle, tipped over. And Moots waited for it at the net and sends it over. It's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. Cooper Zachary will check in for Knowlton. Zachary will head back to serve for the Cowgirls. Ralph with the serve over the corner. Set up on the outside. Roll off the net, dug up by Frosch. Zachary there for the save and sends the ball over. Set up on the backside. They're going to call double contact on the Tigers. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. Zachary with the serve to the corner. Punched over. Thompson. Zachary sets up Ralph on the outside. Nice hard kill to the corner. Dug up by the Tigers. Dug up by Thompson. Zachary sends a free ball over. And tipped into the net. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. Zachary with the serve over the middle. Set up from the back row. Sent over to, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a point for Cowgirls. And it's going to force a Lady Tiger timeout. Cooper Zachary to serve for the Cowgirls. Tipped over, dug up by Frosch. Zachary sets up Ralph on the backside. Nice hard kill to the corner. Dug up by the Tigers. Frosch. Zachary sends a free ball over the net. Set up on the outside by the Tigers. And that will go out of bounds. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. Zachary with the serve over the middle. Played off the net. Free ball sent over. Dug up by Frosch. Zachary sets up Frosch on the outside. Good dig. Frosch sets up Moots over the middle for a kill. Dug up by the Tigers. Dug up by Zachary. Frosch tipped it over. Set up over the middle. Free ball over to Moots. Zachary sets up Frosch. Rolls off the net. Good dig by the Tigers. Back row attack. Roll off the net. Good dig by Ralph. Dug up by Zachary. And it's going to be a point for the Tigers. I'm going to say Moot's foot was underneath the leg. Excuse me. Underneath the net. Ball serve, dug up by Thompson. Zachary sets up Frosch, tipped over. Set up on the backside and hit it to the net. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. Cowgirls 13, Tigers 7. Ashton Ralph to serve. Ralph with the serve to the back row. Free ball over to Ralph. Zachary sets up Majors, tips it over the net. And it's going to be a point for the Hennis. And Marina Aguilar will check in for Ashton Ralph. Aguilar with the serve. Tigers tip it over. And off of Major is going to be a point for San Isidro. Ball served over the middle to Aguilar. Major sends the free ball over to the back row. Tipped over. And it's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served over to the corner to Thompson. Zachary sets up Majors on the outside, pushed over. Tigers set it up over the middle, pushed over to Majors. Zachary sets up Frosch. Frosch sends it over. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served short, dug up by Ralph, and the ball will make its way into the stands. It'll be a point for the Tigers. Ball served over, and it's going to be an ace for the Tigers. 2-point lead for the Hennis. Ball served to the back row. It's going to go out of bounds. Point for the Hennis. Addie Moots to serve for the Cowgirls. Moots with the serve over the middle. Set up over the middle. Pushed over the net. Rolled off the net. Dug up by Majors. And off the forearm of Zachary. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served over the middle of Moots. Zachary sets up Thompson on the outside. Ball sent over the net. Dug up by Arnett. Zachary sets up Frosch on the backside. And it's going to drop inside the line. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. Sage Knowlton will check in for Cooper Zachary. Jessica Frosch back to serve. Ball served over to the corner. Set up on the outside. Dug up by Arnett. Frosch sets up Majors on the outside for a kill. Tipped over and off the forearm of Majors. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served over the middle of Thompson. Frosch sets up Thompson over the middle. Good dig by the Tigers. Save, dug out by Moots. Frost tipped it over. It's going to go out of bounds. Point for the Tigers. 1 point lead for the Hennis. Ball served. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. Ryan Majors to serve. Majors with the serve over the middle. Set up over the middle. Tipped over. Dug up by Frosch. Thompson sets up Knowlton for a kill. Off the top of the gym. Free ball over to Moots. Frosch sets up Thompson, who tips it over. That's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. Majors with the serve. Set up over the middle, tipped over to Knowlton. Frosch with the save, sends the ball over. Set up on the backside. It's going to go out of bounds. Point for the Cowgirls. Majors serving. Thompson, Knowlton, Ralph up front. Frosch, Moots in the back row. Majors with the serve. Set up over the middle. Dug up by Majors. Frosch and Thompson will send the ball over. Dug up by Majors. Frosch sets up Ralph for a nice hard kill off the forearm of the Tigers. That's going to be a point for the Hennis. Majors with the serve to the corner. That's going to be an ace for Ryan Majors. That's going to force a Tiger timeout. To the back row. Set up on the outside. Off of Moots. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served over to Moots in the corner. Frosch sets up Ralph on the outside for a kill. Kylie Thompson to serve for the Cowgirls. Thompson with the serve. Set up on the outside. Hit over the net to Arnett. Frosch sets up Knowlton on the outside. Killed. Dug up. Off the net. It's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. Thompson with the serve over the middle. Tigers send the free ball over. Dug up by Thompson. Frosch sets up Knowlton, who sends it with the left hand. Ball hit over, dug up by Thompson. Frosch sets up. Try to set up Ralph on the outside. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball serve, dug up by Knowlton. That's going to be an ace for the Tigers. Ball serve to Knowlton in the back. It's going to be back-to-back aces for the Tigers. Ball serve to Thompson in the back row. Tipped over. Ralph. Frosch tips the ball over. Set up on the backside. Off the form of Zachary Thompson. And Ralph will send the ball over to the back row. Set up over the middle. Dug up by Arnett. Frosch sets up Ralph on the outside. Pushed over to Thompson. Frosch sets up, moves over the middle. Tipped over. Played off the net. Free ball to Thompson. Frosch sets up Zachary on the backside. Free ball over to Arnett. Frosch sets up, moves over the middle for a kill. And the Cowgirls will win set number 2, 25-19. The Hennis needs 2 sets to 0, 25-20, 25-19. We'll be back for set number 3 in a minute. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Back for set number 3. The Hennis won the first 2 sets, 25-20, 25-19 over the Tigers. Up front for your Cowgirls, number 2, Cooper Zachary. Number 3, Ryan Majors. Number 5, Kylie Thompson. In the back row, number 4, Jessa Frosch. Number 6, Ashton Ralph. And number 10, Addie Moots. Tigers will serve to begin set number 3. Ball served over to Moots. Zachary sets up Majors over the middle. And a nice kill by Ryan Majors. The Hennis 1, Tiger 0 here early in set number 3. Sage Knowlton will check in for Cooper Zachary. Jessa Frosch back to serve. Frosch with the serve to the corner. Set up on the outside. Blocked at the net by Thompson. Frosch with the serve to the back row. Set up on the outside. Dug up by Ralph. Frosch sets up Majors, who tips it over. And nobody there for the Tigers. It's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. Frosch with the serve, short. Thompson sends it back over, rolls off the net. It's going to drop in for the Hennis. Frosch with the serve to the corner. Set up on the outside. That will out of bounds. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. Frosch with the serve. And Kylie Thompson waited for it once again at the net. Slams it back over to Hennis 6, Tiger 0. Frosch with the serve. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served to Arnett in the corner. Frosch sets up Thompson over the middle for a kill. The Hennis 7, San Isidro 1. As Ashton Ralph checks in for Arnett, Ryan Majors heads back to serve. Majors with the serve into the net. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Tigers with the serve to Thompson. Frosch sets up Thompson, who tips it over to the corner. Set up over the middle, free ball. Dug up by Arnett. Frosch sets up Thompson. It's going to fall short. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served to Arnett. And it's going to be an ace for the Tigers. Ball served over to Thompson. Frosch sits up Arnett, who's going to send the free ball over. Set up over the middle. Tipped over to Ralph. Frosch sets up Knowlton, but they're going to say double contact. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. The Hennis lead cut down to 1. Ball sent over to the back row to Arnett. Frosch sets up Knowlton over the middle, blocked at the net. Sent over by Ralph. Tigers send the free ball over. Dug out by Frosch. Thompson sets up Knowlton. And a kill by Sage Knowlton. Thompson making her way back to serve. Thompson with the serve over the middle. And it's going to go, they're going to say it was in. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. And that serve will be in the net. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. Knowlton with the serve over the middle. Set up on the outside, tipped over to Arnett. Frosch sets up Ralph on the outside for a kill. Free ball over to Thompson. Frosch sets up Mooch over the middle, blocked at the net, off of Frosch. Arnett sends the free ball over. Set up on the outside. That will go long. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. Sage Knowlton to serve. Knowlton with the serve over the middle. Free ball to Thompson. Frosch sets up Ralph on the outside, and that kill will be hit to the net. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. And Cooper Zachary will check in for Sage Knowlton. Ball served over to Frosch. Zachary sets up Frosch, who sends a free ball over. So go out of bounds. Point for the Tigers. 1 point lead for the Hennis. Ball served over to Arnett. It's going to be an ace for the Tigers. And we're tied up at 10 here in set number 3. Cowgirls won the first 2 sets, 25-20, 25-19. Ball served to Frosch. Zachary sets up Frosch on the outside. Frosch. Zachary sets up Ralph, blocked at the net. And San Isidro has their first lead this evening here in set number 3 as number 1, Cammie Johnson will check in for Ashton Ralph. Ball served over to Arnett. Zachary sets up Frosch. Ball sent over the net. Sent on the backside. Thompson. Zachary punched it over. Set up over the middle for the Tigers. Dug up by Thompson. Zachary sets up Frosch on the outside. Hit into the net. Tigers up by 2. Ball served to Thompson in the back row. Arnett and Zachary will send the free ball over. Set up on the backside for the Tigers. We're going to call it double contact. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. Ryan Majors checks in for Abby Arnett. Cammie Johnson back to serve. Johnson with the serve. Tigers set it up on the outside. Dug up by Johnson. Frosch sets up Majors. Tipped over. And it's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. And we're tied up at 12. Johnson with the serve over the middle. Set up from the back row attack, tipped over to Frosch. Zachary sets up Majors on the outside. Majors sends the ball over. Pushed over to Thompson. Frosch sets up Majors, and that ball will hit into the net. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Moots, Frosch sets up Moots over the middle, and that ball will be hit into the net. San Isidro leads 14-12. Here in set number 3, the Cowgirls will take a timeout. Welcome back. Set number 3, San Isidro has taken the lead here, 14-12. Cowgirls won the first 2 sets, 25-20, 25-19. Ball served over, dug up by Zachary. Frosch sets up Moots over the middle. Tigers punch it over. Thompson sets up Frosch to Majors for the kill. Nice dig. Tipped over off the forearm of Majors and Thompson. Tigers up by 3. And wow, off the forearm of Frosch over the net. Thompson, Frosch, point for the Tigers. 4-point lead for San Isidro. Ball served over to Thompson in the corner. Zachary sets up Frosch, tipped over. Set up on the backside. Dug up by Thompson. Frosch. And Majors will send the free ball over. Tigers set it up over the middle to Thompson. And it's going to be short. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. San Isidro up by 5, 17-12 here in set number 3. Ball served over to Moots in the corner. Zachary sets up Frosch over the middle for a nice hard kill, but dug up. And a free ball makes its way to our net. Zachary sets up Moots over the middle. Thompson in the corner. Zachary sets up Frosch. Frosch sends the ball over, dug up. Set up on the over the middle, rolls off the net, and it's going to drop in for the Tigers. 6-point lead for the San Isidro. Tigers with the serve, short over to our net. Zachary sets up Majors on the outside, and that will go long, so it'll be a point for the Tigers. Maggie Rohde checks in for Ryan Majors. Ball served to Moots in the corner. Arnett and Frosch will send the free ball over. Set up over on the outside. Blocked at the net. And it's going to be a point for the Tigers. 8-point lead for San Isidro. Ball served. Tarnett in the back row. Zachary sets up Frosch, and they're going to call a double contact. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served, dug up by Arnett. Zachary sets up Frosch for a nice hard kill. Off the roof, it's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. Addie Moots to serve. Ball served over the middle. Free ball over to Moots. Zachary sets up Thompson over the middle and hit it to the net. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served to Moots in the back row. Frosch sets up Thompson for a nice hard kill. Sage Knowlton to check in for Cooper Zachary. Tipped over to Arnett. Frosch sets up Rhodey on the outside for a kill. Ball sent over to Moots. Frosch sets up Thompson, who tips it over. Knowlton waited for it, tipped it right back over. Tigers tip it over to Frosch. Thompson sets up Rhodey on the backside. Nice kill by Maggie Rhodey. Jessa Frosch serving. Frosch with the serve to the back row. Pushed over to Frosch. Arnett and Knowlton tips it over. From the back row, sent over to Arnett. Frosch sets up Thompson, tipped over. Frosch, Arnett, and Frosch sends the ball back over the net. Set up over the middle. Blocked by Thompson. Thompson sent it back over, rolled off the net. Free ball sent over by the Tigers to Arnett in the corner. Arnett sent the free ball over. Free ball over back to Arnett. Frosch sets up Thompson over the middle for a nice hard kill. Dug up by the Tigers. Tigers set it up over the middle. Arnett, Moots with the good backup, and Thompson will send the free ball over. Back over to Moots. Rhodey and Frosch will send it back. Balk over. Good save by the Tigers. Free ball over. Nobody there for the Cowgirls. Point for the Tigers. Ball served, dug up by Arnett. Frosch tipped it over. Set up on the outside, blocked at the net, dug up by Moots. Frosch sets up Knowlton on the outside to go out of bounds. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. And the Hennis will call timeout. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Set point for the Tigers. Ball served over to Arnett in the corner. Frosch sets up Knowlton, tipped over. Thompson sets up Brody on the outside. Brody sends the ball over the net. Free ball over to Moots. And off the forearm of Knowlton. And the Tigers will win set number 3. We're getting ready for set number 4 in just a minute. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to start set number 4. The Hennis won the first 2 sets, 25-20, 25-19. San Isidro came back to win set number 3, 25-15. As we get ready to start set number 4 here live from Tilden, McMullen County High School. With Marina Aguilar set to serve to begin set number 4. Cooper Zachary, Ryan Ragers, Joseph Frosch, Addie Moots, and Kylie Thompson on the floor for your Cowgirls. Aguilar with the serve over the middle. Free ball over to Thompson. Zachary sets up Frost, and ball will be tipped into the net. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. As Ashton Ralph will check in for Marina Aguilar. Tigers with the serve short to Frosch. Zachary sets up Frosch over the middle for a nice hard kill. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Tigers with the serve into the net. Point for the Hennis. Addie Moots to serve. Moots with the serve. Set up on the backside. They're going to call a double contact point for the Cowgirls, and we're tied up at 2. Moots with the serve to the corner. Tipped over to Ralph. Zachary sets up Thompson over the middle. Tipped over. And it's going to be a point for the Tigers on the kill.
Hitting the ball wins games, girls. Come on, let's go.
And Cammie Johnson will check in for Addie Moots in the back row. Ball served to the back row to Johnson. Frosch with the kill. Good dig by the Tigers. Back row sent over to Arnett. Zachary. Trying to set up Major. It's going to be short, out of bounds. Going to be a point for the Tigers. 2-point lead for San Isidro here in set number 4. Ball served to Arnett in the back row. Johnson. Major sends the free ball over. Set up on the outside. Kill dug up by Arnett. Frosch sets up Majors on the outside for a nice hard kill, but it's going to go out of bounds. Point for the Tigers. Ball served to Zachary in the corner. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. 4-point lead for San Isidro. Maggie Rhodey will check in for Cooper Zachary. Tigers with the serve to Arnett in the back row. Frosch sets up Thompson for a nice hard kill. Point for DeHennis. Sage Knowlton will check in for Maggie Rhodey up front. Jessa Frosch will serve for the Cowgirls. Frosch with the serve to the back row. Punch at the net. Good save by the Tigers. Thompson. Frosch sets up Thompson for a kill. 2-point lead for the Tigers. Frosch with the serve, rolled off the net. It's going to be an ace for Jessa Frosch. Frosch with the serve to the back row. Tigers set it up on the outside. Off of Frosch. And it's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served to Thompson. Frosch sets up Majors on the outside. Rolled off the net. Tigers back row. Sends the ball over to Frosch. Arnett sets up Majors. Dug up by the Tigers. Johnson. Frosch sets up Knowlton. Knowlton sends the ball over the net. Thompson sends it back over. It's going to be inside the line. It's going to be a point for DeHennis. Ashton Ralph checks back in for Arnett. Ryan Majors back to serve. Majors with the serve. Tipped over to Ralph. Frosch sets up Knowlton on the backside. And this game is now tied up here in set number 4. 7 apiece. With Ryan Majors serving. Majors with the serve. Back row attack dug up by Johnson. Thompson with the kill in the corner. And the Tigers bumped into each other. Will lead to the Cowgirls point, and DeHennis takes the lead here in set number 4 by 1. Majors with the serve over the middle. Sent over from the back row, dug up by Majors. Frosch sets up Ralph on the outside, ball sent over the net. Free ball over the middle. And it's going to be a point for the Tigers. We're tied up at 8. Ball served into that point for the Hennis. Kylie Thompson will be serving for the Cowgirls. Addie Moose checks in for Cammie Johnson. Thompson with the serve is going to be the ace for Kylie Thompson. The Hennis up by 2. Thompson with the serve over the middle. Free ball over to Thompson. Frosch sets up Moots over the middle, hit into the net. Point Tigers. Tigers serve to Thompson in the back row. Frosch sets up Ralph from the nice hard kill. Nice dig by the Tigers. Tipped over to Moots. Frosch. And Olton will send the ball back over. Free ball over. Dug up by Thompson. Frosch sets up Knowlton on the backside. And the ball will be hit into the net. And we're tied up at 10. Tigers with the serve. It's going to go out of bounds. Point for the Cowgirls. Maggie Rohde will check in for Sage Knowlton. Rohde will head back to serve. Rohde with the serve to the back row. Set up on the outside for the Tigers. Tipped over to Ralph. Frosch tipped it over. Dug up by Thompson. Frosch sets up Ralph on the outside for a nice hard kill. Blocked. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. The Hennis up by 2 here in set number 4. Rohde with the serve to the corner. Free ball over to Arnett. Frosch sets up Moots. Use her left hand. Rolled off the net. Over to the Tigers. Frosch. Arnett sets up Frosch on the outside for a kill. It's going to go out of bounds. Point for the Tigers. Ball served over to Arnett in the corner. Thompson sets up Moots. Moots sends the ball over. Set up over the middle. Dug up by Thompson. Frosch sets up Ralph, who tips it over. Thompson. Frosch sets up Moots for a nice hard kill. The Hennis up by 2. Ashton Ralph to serve. Ralph with the serve over the middle. And It's going to be short. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served to the back row to Thompson. Frost sets up Moots over the middle for a kill. And Moots finds an opening. The Hennis back up by 2. Moots with the serve over the middle. Tigers set it up on the backside to Frosch. Moots sets up. Thompson pushes it over to the corner. Set up on the outside. Blocked at the net by Thompson. Tipped over. Dug up by Frosch. Rhodey and Ralph sends a free ball over to the corner. Set up over the middle by the Tigers. And it's going to go out of bounds. Point Cowgirls. The Hennis up by 3. Moots with the serve over the middle. Tigers set it up on the outside. Punched over. Dug up by Ralph. Frosch battled the net. And it's going to be a point for the Tigers. Cammy Johnson will check in for Moots. Ball served, dug up by Johnson. Thompson sends a free ball over. Miscommunication by the Tigers leads to a Cowgirl point. The Hennis up by 3. Sage Knowlton checks in for Maggie Rhodey. Jessa Frosch back to serve. Frosch with the serve. Set up over the middle, tipped over, blocked by Thompson, but it's going to drop in for the Tigers. 2-point lead for the Hennis. Ball served over to Majors. Free ball sent over. Free ball over to Knowlton. Frost sets up Thompson over the middle for a kill. The Hennis up by 3. Ryan Majors now serving as Ralph checks in for Arnett. Majors with the serve. Set up over the middle. Dug up by Majors. Frost sets up Thompson for a kill. Good dig. Free ball over to Thompson. Frosch sets up Knowlton on the backside. Blocked at the net. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Abby Arnett checks back in for Majors.
Go, break serve, here we go.
Ball served to Thompson in the corner. Frosch sets up Ralph on the backside, tipped over. Pushed over to the corner to Johnson. Frosch sets up Thompson over the middle, tipped over to the outside. And it's going to drop in for the Hennis. Addie Moots checks in for Cammy Johnson. Kylie Thompson serving. Thompson with the serve to the back row. Set up over the middle. Dug up by Frosch. Thompson sets up Knowlton on the outside. Ball sent over the net. Tigers set it up on the outside. Dug up by Arnett. Frosch sets up Ralph. They're going to call double contact. It's going to be a point for the Tigers. Ball served to Thompson in the back row. Frosch sets up Knowlton on the backside, tipped over the net. Dug up by Frosch. Arnett sends the free ball over. Set up over the middle. Tipped into the net. Point for the Hennis. Knowlton with the serve. Sent from the back row to Thompson. Frosch sets up Moots over the middle. Blocked at the net. Tipped over to Arnett. Frosch tips it back over. Moots. Frosch to Ralph for the kill. The Hennis up by 4. Knowlton with the serve. Dug up by Knowlton. Frosch. Arnett sends the free ball over. Set up on the outside to Knowlton. Frosch sets up Mooch over the middle. Tipped over the battle at the net. Ralph with the save. Thompson sets up Ralph. Ralph sends it back over. Battle at the net. Thompson. Frosch to Ralph for the kill. And it's going to force a Tiger timeout. Cowgirls won the first 2 sets, 25-20, 25-19. Tigers won set number 3, 25-15. The Hennis currently leads 21-16 here in the 4th set. Welcome back. 4th set. Cowgirls up by 5, 21-16. Sage Knowlton to serve. Cowgirls lead 2 sets to 1. Knowlton with the serve. Sent over from the back row. It's going to be short of the net. It's going to be a point for the Hennis. Knowlton with the serve. Set up on the outside. Dug up by Knowlton. Frosch sets up Mooch over the middle. User left hand tipped. And it's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. Knowlton with the serve. Rolled off the net. Tigers set it up over the middle. Dug up by Knowlton. Frosch. Thompson sends a free ball over. Set up over the middle. Off the forearm of Sage Knowlton. It's going to be a point for the Tigers.
All right, break serve now. Here we go. One at a time.
Ball served. Dug up by Arnett. Frosch sets up Moots on the outside. Moots sends the ball over. And miscommunication by the Cowgirls leads to a Tiger point. 5-point lead for the Hennis. Ball served, dug up by Thompson. It's going to be an ace for the Tigers. Ball served, dug up by Arnett. Frosch sets up, moves on the outside, sent over. Free ball over to Thompson in the back row. Frosch sets up Ralph for a kill, tipped over. And a collision by the Tigers leads to game point for the Hennis. And now serving is number 6, Ashton Ralph. Ralph with the serve over the middle. Tigers set it up on the outside. Thompson, Frosch, Moots with the kill over the middle. And the Hennis Cowgirls are victorious in 4 sets over the San Isidro Tigers. And congratulations to the Hennis Cowgirls as they're going to make their way back to the Region 4 volleyball tournament in Brenham, Texas this Friday. So when we find out what time they'll play, we'll share the information. So good night and God bless.